I'd like to ask you something, if you'd listen. Ah, you hear my plea? Thank you, friend. We've had a wooden figure stolen. A precious one that's enshrined here. I have an inkling who the thief is, and I believe he's nearby. Alas, I'm just a weak and powerless priest. Would you be so kind as to recover the wooden figure for me? It's a figure of Sugawara no Michizane, who is deified as Tenjin, god of learning. From scholarly pursuits to martial and performance arts, he presides over all fields. Many samurai visit our shrine for his blessings, and some of them are quite distinguished. It's a fine thing indeed. I'm in your debt. Now, to tell you about the thief. I suspect that it's a thug who's recently targeted this area. Night would be the best time to go after him, when he's drunk and rowdy. During the day, he preys on hapless passers-by. Do be careful.
Stupid thing. Okay. Okay, so I was wondering if I could rest all night. Okay, can't really do anything with one. So, head down there and then get close and then rest. Kind of what I was assuming that watch was going to do. Still wish we could mark people. Is this how we mark people? Can I just do that and I'll mark them?
Looks like it might be worth something. Hand it over, if you want to live.
Money I can keep, but this statue is irreplaceable.
Oh, it's a dog. What is that guy doing? He just vanished. Can I sneak up on this dog? No, I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna sneak up on this guy, take him out.
Who the hell are you? This here is my glory!
That sucked. Ooh, got a new gold hat.
Thank you. I need to get going, so if you'll excuse me. So you want the figure too? In that case, let me explain my reasons. My village is poor. So poor bandits ignore us, and it's been ravaged by disease. We sought help from those nearby, but no one will lift a finger. At this rate, our village will die out. If I could just bring back this blessed image of Tenjin, it would give comfort to those at death's door. Please, won't you look the other way? Faith? After everything that's happened, you expect me to have faith? Don't you have any pity for the dying? I give up. No matter what I do, my village is already beyond saving. Please return the figure to the priest and tell him I'm sorry.
I'm glad I got that persuasion thing.
Thank you. I'm glad to see the statue of Tenjin-sama has been recovered. So that's what it was for. I see. Very well. I'll speak to His Excellency about sending aids to the village. Tenjin-sama works in mysterious ways.
Got a scepter, huh? I'm gonna stick with that one. Flaming Whetstone. Oh, I have 2 strength points, I think. Yeah. Oh, I need strength ones for those. Okay. Reduce the sky concentration on party. Next mission. Let's just take the dogs out for a walk and actually let them loose. Mission level 9. I don't want to do mission. I didn't mean to do that. Receive rewards from the photographic studio by taking photographs of picturesque scenes and check them in the map. Yep. In this world of trauma, you'll find people who harbor strong wishes and desires. Make their wishes a reality, and you'll further strengthen your bonds with those people. Someone stole all his
You're a
clothes.
samurai. You must help me. For an appropriate reward, of course. Though you might not think it to look at me, I have plenty of coin. Believe me. I'm a merchant from Great Britain. Now, I recently located some coal in the cave over there. But as soon as I had, a band of brigands popped out of the woodwork and stripped me of everything I had. They're still in there, now. I won't stand for it. I won't let them have my coal, my possessions, or my blasted clothes. Pray, could you go into the cave and fetch them for me?
I'd give you some clothes. I got extra clothes. I'll go take care of them. Wait for him to come back out. Come on, dude, you didn't come back out. There you go. Jesus. Get too impatient. Didn't even see him there.
Of course, my wallet's been emptied. Of all those wretched brutes! I forget myself. Allow me to thank you. My name is Marcus Samuel, and you have my heartfelt gratitude. I'd hoped to reward you here and now, but I'm afraid those thieves have made that impossible. Would you be willing to come and see me at Yokohama Grand Villa? You'll be generously remunerated, I assure you. I really am telling you the truth, you know. Good. Good. Then I await your visit.
Is there anyone with confidence in their martial skills? Well now, a glance is enough to tell me you're made of a stern stuff. Would you care to give my pupil a lesson? Are you ready? Begin! Enough! Well done. Here's something for your troubles. It seems my pupil still has some ways to go.
The foreign books. I have some foreign books. Right? I have 2 foreign books. No discard. Let's go to my longhouse. Now, I'm assuming that's... I'll talk to him, but who would like... I'm assuming this dude would like tobacco, like...
Hey! What kept you? No, that's... You have some kind of business with me?
ahead. Ask me anything. Of course I did. What, you think I could afford it? I'm no samurai. But in my defense, I wouldn't say I stole it. After all, a dead man has no need for a sword, right? If you take what's not being used, it isn't exactly stealing.
Not true. You have someone interested in Western fashion, someone who likes cosmetics, someone who likes fine art. I don't think he likes fine art.
Oh, I
want to see if that... I don't want to waste it if it doesn't do anything.
You have some kind. You really get me, huh? Oh.
So did my bond go up with him, or what? Doesn't look like it went up. Yeah, I ain't wasting it. Didn't do anything. No, wait. Not what I wanted.
Took you long enough.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I gotta use it.
You're back. Good. Let's have a little chat. Oh? Ah, is that so?
What's the time? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Be careful, eh?
I need to go find a...
Welcome. What do you need? You got it.
How much does that cost? 31,000. That's like all my monies. Maybe later.
See you later.
Oh, I made it. Oh, yeah.
How are you faring? Oh, so you've got a camera, it seems. I wanted you got it from Igashichi. Am I right? The thing is, I've got more work than I can handle. So many people want pictures taken. And that's where I was hoping you could help. Would you mind taking some photographs for me? You will be rewarded. Don't worry about that. Did you manage to take the pictures I asked you to?
It seems you have requested to take a photograph of scene of interest. You can accept requests from the owner at the studio. Completing request, receive a reward from the studio. Photography rewards. You can exchange silver coins for special items. A variety of items will increase the more scenes of interest and photography spot challenges you complete. Okay, so it's definitely worth taking all the pictures.
I look forward to seeing how you fare.
Have you been making... Now, I wonder if you've ever chanced upon any foreign books. As our nation has opened up, there are more and more of them in circulation. It seems there are many tomes about Western technology and weaponry. I'd love to find them, but I'm far too busy inventing. I know! Why don't you search for books for me? Come on, what do you say? They'll no doubt help me improve my tinkering skills. See what you can do.
If foreign books to adjust, I can't remember how to say his name. To strengthen your bond with them is doing so to make more technology available for development. Spend money to develop new capabilities for your devices, satchel, and so on. Depending on how much you develop, some special technologies may develop on their own.
Oh, it looks like you have quite the collection.
Foreign books.
Good work.
Awesome sauce. So now I can, allows you to develop a camera, modifies the controls of your guide, allowing you to assassinate enemies mid-air. Those are your speeds. Play. What? I get a flamethrower? That's pretty cool.
What would you like me to work on?
Develop a detector. Oh, so I can actually see where enemies are. Hell yeah. Definitely want that.
What would you like me to work on?
Okay, so I need to get more books and stuff.
Oh, hold on. Do you have a moment? I have a little problem that needs solving. Mind if I pick your brains a little?
Sounds like a pain. Depends on
So, some officials barged in the other day, demanding that I invent some mechanisms that could be utilized for combat. Of course, I do have some experience in designing tools for clients, but only for those I trust. And these men, I did not. As you'd expect, I refused. So they demanded I hand over some of my inventions, lest I be drugged off and beheaded. Which is when it came to me, the perfect scheme to get one over on them. However, the plan requires some assistance. Please, can I count on you? Truly, I owe you one. I know this is sudden, but can you come to my hidden storehouse with me? I've left some tools there. Come on. All right, let's be off.
Hold it, Iska. Where do you think you're going?
Oh, just going to pick up some materials.
You are not fooling anyone, pal. How about I help you concentrate on your work?
Of course, they're barely a threat to you. But do it quickly, please. So do you could weasel your way out of his bodyguard? I'm putting you down here and now!
Nanda.
Honestly, it seems I can't go anywhere alone anymore. I really appreciate you agreeing to help. This way! Follow me. The Shogunate obviously wants an advantage over its enemies. But I'd thank them not to drag me into their bloody mess. I keep my inventions at my secret storehouse. Inventions, I say, but it's mostly useless junk. Come on now! They've served before that official for a while, passed off as works in progress. But he's starting to suspect. If this plan doesn't work, well, I think up another one. But with you coming along, I'm sure all will be well. Not far now. Down! Dave sniffed the place out. Fortunately, I've got something handy on me. Come on, over here. Why don't you try using this? I made it using a Western clockwork mechanism. It takes in sounds from the surroundings and expresses them visually. It's only a prototype, but you should be able to make good use of it. It's all yours, provided this experiment goes to plan. If we don't make it to the storehouse, my scheme will be up in smoke. Well, it should allow you to detect foes in hiding or even through solid walls. I'll hide here until it's over. Use my new device well, and you're bound to have the upper hand.
Alright. The detector produces high-pitched sound when used, make it to vibrates and sensitive hidden enemies located, blah, 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 blah. How do I use said equipment? Oh, there's my fire pipe.
This is where the bastard keeps his toys.
Uh-huh.
Duck.
That's pretty cool.
Looks like the way's clear. Now we can enter the storehouse. All right, let's go with this. It ought to look the part to them. I can't thank you enough for your help, and certainly not with this junk. But if you see anything you like, it's all yours. Ah, you want to use the fire pipe? It's a little dangerous. But all right, let's step outside and try it.
Dark and to spray a powerful jet of flames on oncoming enemies. Ready, spray.
Go ahead and fire the pipe at the barrel over there. Just make sure to that way. Try to swing.
Hey, it's like someone.
Unbelievable! I'm sorry about the
So you're not affected by fire?
Fine work! Looks like you frightened off the rest of them. I'll leave the fire pipe to you, along with the figuring out how to use it. Now we have all the tools we need. The next step is to contact Yukichi Fukuzawa to help as well, and go over the plan with him. I'll explain everything soon, but elsewhere. This place has me on edge. Right. Let's split up for now. I'll get Fukuzawa up to speed in the meantime, but let's meet again soon.
Find people throughout the world. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I got a handgun. On a sunny day, take a photograph of the foreign ships bay from the watchtower. Huh. That dog just did a backflip. You serious? Go get him, get him, get him, get him. Getting kind of hot in here. Alright, and then I got a key for here. Okay, I gotta go to the storehouse. There's a shrine out here. There's a shrine. Can I use a boat? Or do I swim? Looks like I swim. Assuming the shrine's there. Trucker? Been more prepared if I knew there was people up here. What's up, Acme? And I was mistaken, man. It's not. It wasn't comments. It was. You have to have 3 people watching. An average of 3 people. Mine's only at 1.99. I'll be right with you there. Oh, people are fighting in the woods. And I actually did hit it once, but apparently you got to do it within 30 days of actually doing that. And then I didn't do it within those 30 days.
You had to meddle in our business? Now you're going to pay!
If I win that, I just want. It should be, but it's not. Sometimes I'll have more people on Twitch than YouTube, but then other days I won't have anyone on Twitch. It'll just be empty. Where are you going? I don't know who's winning. Oh, dude, you're going after another one?
I'm in your debt. Please, take this.
Not bad. Just gather so much stuff. What is it? What am I going for? Oh, treasure chest.
We'll show you that in a moment, but it's a first and goal after a Brock Purdy interception. Sam Darnold has the ball.
Yeah, Acme, like, so there's only 2 people watching right now, and one of them's me. And maybe you still. I don't know if you left. Like last night, I had 6 or 7 people watching me play Wildlands. No one was watching me play this. But so when I have like no one watching me play this, and then I have 7 people watching me play that, but not like for hours on end, my treasure. Let's go do that.
Heyo.
What do you want?
What are you doing?
Playing Rise
What's
Ronin.
that Ronin game?
It's the samurai game.
It's a what game? Samurai?
Mm-hmm. But like late samurai, like America's already over here, and it's like 18. What the hell? It's 18 something, like 90 something.
Like late 1800s, early 1900s?
Yeah. So like, there's Americans and there's pistols and shit, which I didn't know. Like when I first saw it, I thought it was just like kind of like Ghost of Tsushima, but a little bit different play style. But
well, I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't think samurais was still a thing in the late 1800s.
Huh?
I thought they were way older.
Samurai?
Yeah.
They were, but they lasted for a long time.
Haven't we
Well, I'm sure some of
met
their
somewhere?
you think? Well, I played zombies all day with. Well, I played Fortnite this morning, and then I played zombies this afternoon with my team.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't get to play Wildlands yesterday, so I hop on from Wildlands and see if anyone wanted to play.
I will.
They'll play if you're playing, but they won't play with me because they know I suck.
I will here in a little bit. I want to finish up this story mission.
Okay. I can get down with that. I'm eating rice and coffee. I missed lunch.
I was sure you were a spy for the Shogun, but it turned out you were with Roma. Sorry about
But
all that.
question,
My memory is pretty hazy.
how long will it take you to finish the story mission? Like half
Had
an
a few
hour
too
or
many
so?
again, did you?
Sadly, yes.
I
and they ended
truthfully
up
don't
getting
know.
soundly beaten by our friend here.
I didn't know if I
To be honest,
should
I might have struggled even stone cold.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Your skill with the
It
sword
just
is
started,
quite
so
something,
it's not like
but you
it's
seem
going to be
be
done in 2
self-taught.
minutes. So
I recommend you test your mettle at the proper dojo. Genzui here is off to do just that. And he's no slouch when it comes to his studies either. No wonder he's showing Yoshida's favorite.
This accursed city is full of outsiders acting like they own the place. Removing them from our land calls for force, not diplomacy. Now is the time to show the world the tenacity of our blades. In the name of this divine country.
You guys do anything this weekend? What'd you guys
I'm going
do at
gambling.
home?
I can't hear you over these guys talking. Give me a second.
Where are your manners, Shinsaku? Show our guests some courtesy.
Want to join me? You seem like a lucky sort. I get the feeling you survived a few scrapes you shouldn't have.
Okay, what were you saying?
Did you guys do anything this weekend, or did you just hang out at home?
No, I went kayaking until 3 o'clock in the morning on Friday, and then we did a carnival on Saturday.
Let me ask you, because I don't know about Northwestern waterways, but you wouldn't catch me dead in any of the freshwater where I live. Anyway, because fucking alligators and bull sharks.
So what's your question?
Like, what kind of, do you have any crazy, scary water life? Like, we also have moccasins, the water moccasins down here too, copperheads.
Yeah, you gotta really
And
be,
rattlesnakes.
you gotta be really careful of getting scratched by a catfish.
Are they that dangerous? I don't know.
Yeah, they scratch the shit out of you. They got really ferocious claws.
No, they don't. They have whiskers. They don't have claws, you just said.
No, there's nothing in the water that will harm us except for snapping turtles. Which I don't even think we have snapping turtles here. I've been bit by a turtle. I actually caught a soft-shell turtle, which I didn't even know existed until, what, it was like maybe 7 years ago. But I caught one, and I was like, what the fuck? I picked him up, trying to pick him up out of the lake to get the hook out of his mouth, and his shell was all soft. I was like, what the fuck? What is going on with this turtle? I was like, is it sick?
It's gotta be sick.
And my buddy was like, that's a soft-shell turtle. I was like, no shit. Never heard of him.
I didn't think that was a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing. It's something national. People tend to organize themselves on a basis comprising a pro and notes the merchants do business such as bases, also items and members known for action.
Hang on 1 second.
I'm so confused right now. Okay.
It may not look like it, but those two are fine, upstanding young men. I recommend you get to know them. Genzui's dojo is right here in Yokohama, and I have a good idea where Shinsoku is headed. Perhaps you might join them. Did Ryoma recommend me? I see his ability to connect people still surpasses my own. Listen, I have no problem helping you out, but I'll need a little something in return. Tell me, what do you make of the state of this nation? Here we are, with the Western powers circling us as we speak. And yet, the Red Demon speaks with America and brooks no opposition. He is intent on signing a treaty, which will be a disaster for us. This is truly a critical moment for Japan. I speak of Lord E. Since he came to prominence, the oppression has escalated. You may have no interest in such matters now, but in time, I guarantee you will. The time has come to instill a new start for this nation. That is what Master Shoin and I have sworn to accomplish. But at this critical juncture, my comrades' whereabouts are unknown. Once that treaty is signed, it will be too late.
If Sakamoto trusts you, then so will I. Our plan is to kill Harris, the American consul, and halt the negotiations.
But in order to do that, we need more able warriors on our side. We would be grateful if you would see fit to join us. I have heard you are seeking the samurai who came on the Black Ship. Word is that they now serve as one of Harris's bodyguards. Once we attack the council, the one you seek will undoubtedly appear. This gives us common purpose, does it not? But there is no need to answer right away. If you wish to join us,
Hell yeah.
meet us in front of the American continent. I hope to see you there.
Stand by in Minnesota and San Francisco. Update here with the Vikings falling on
How many people during these troubled times you have to manage in the object choices, breakdowns, influence rewards you receive, and bonds you can develop as they influence the outcome of the story. Anti-Shogun missions, neutral approach, Shogunate.
Noble warrior, you have the most impeccable timing. I fear I am in desperate need of your assistance. You see, my darling cats have run away, and none of them have returned to me. Having only known the comforts of home, they simply won't last in the cruel world on their own. Nor I another day without them. Do you think you could see fit to find them for me? I know it is a lot to ask, but... Oh, my humblest apologies. I have forgotten myself. I am so worried about my cats, I can hardly think straight. My name is Usukumo. I am a courtesan in this district. I hope you do not think too poorly of me. You will be compensated for your efforts, I can assure you. How goes the cat search? I hope they are all safe and well. Farewell.
I hate when none of them use the mic, even though that was the first game and it was a fucking draw. I'm gonna go back to games that his voice.
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going every day. You know Mob, Al Capone, or Bounty, Babysitter Lacks.
You're here.
Or Frontline 420.
I know Mob, he plays a lot. I don't like know him as a like a friend.
Then Robson Cavalera is on my team. And Menzo Petit. And hold this for me. Hold this for me. Okay, going back.
You have returned. I heard something rather interesting from Kichi. The American consulate is in a state of panic. It seems they're bracing for an attack from a group intent on taking Mr. Harris's life. A sympathetic soul must have let their tongue slip. Perhaps in the confusion, you could seize the opportunity to close in on Mr. Harris. I am sure the bodyguard with a demon claw will appear soon enough. Well, why indeed? I'll arrange to get you into the consulate. You'll join me there, won't you?